What is going on, everyone? It is Mr. Flix again, back for a different Battle Cats video. Today it will pertain to Battle Cats, but we're not going to be in the actual game itself. You see, I was thinking, and I was scrolling through the reviews about this game, and some of them, oh boy, some of them are very fun. So, I don't know what we're going to call this. Stupid reviews. Yeah, stupid reviews. Google Play reviews. Hold on. Let's start. Let's just jump right into the video. Let's start with the critical section. Amazing. Let's just begin, because I mean, seriously, Battle Cats is like one of the best mobile games I've ever played. No, for me it is the best. Yeah, it is the best. So we're gonna start. Give our opinions on these. What do you think of some of these? I'm curious. What do you guys think of some of these? Put down your favorite one in the comments below. But let's begin. Amazing game overall. This was yesterday, I believe. Well, yesterday? What's today? Today is... Oh god, I didn't change my calendar. Oh well. Yeah, that was 2 days ago. So 2 days ago, this guy submitted a review. Amazing game overall, but the reason I am rating it 1 star is because I lost all my data to an error. And Ponos isn't bothering to help after I sent them multiple emails with the data I can remember and the code to restore the account. My problem is that I never got the confirmation code, so I sent the code I know, and they reply with a complaint saying it isn't 9-digit. So I check and I send a new email with a 9-digit code, and then they reply exactly the same. Please help me get my account back. I always say this to a lot of people. Take screenshots of your inquiry code and take screenshots of the QR code, because there's a new QR code now in the settings. When you first open the game and you click settings, there's a QR code, like an actual QR code. Take a screenshot of that. Memorize your... I have my QR or inquiry code memorized. But anyways, no, that was a pretty good... That was not bad of a review. I can understand where someone's frustrated by that. That's reasonable. It's reasonable. This was 4 days ago, I think. Yeah, 4 days ago. Read for honesty. My review keeps getting erases for this game is clearly a pay-to-win. Of course, the classic pay-to-win Battle Cats. Love that. Maybe you can do the first 3 locations. 3 locations. But after good luck, it's so hard you'll have to out money into this game. So you're telling me that Korea and Mongolia and China are the only 3 locations in the game that is not pay to win. Okay. Okay. I wanted this game to be fun, but eating my money is a no-no for me. Keep erasing my reviews. I'll keep posting it, as I'm nothing but honest. Sadly, I'm not the best reviewer, but that's okay, as it's not my job. I'm sorry, but this game isn't worth the time. I enjoy Guitar Girl more than this. Well, oh boy. Pay to win. Nice. I'm so against pay-to-win games, and Battle Cats is totally not one of them. But yeah. What do you think of this review, guys? I rate this as unreasonable. So there we go. Let's move along. Sparky Animates. Yesterday. I hate this game. I've been playing for 1 whole goddamn year, and I deleted just for a bit and lost everything. Why can't this game just have Google Play saves? Oh boy, Sparky, my friend, you uninstalled Battle Cats and expected to get your account back. Oh boy. Oh boy, we're gonna have a field trip with this one. The entire time, Battle Cats gives you so many notifications, it gives you so many things that tells you to save your inquiry code. It tells you to save... There's a whole thing called a data transfer, and you've been playing this game for a year and have never even noticed or heard about an inquiry code, save game transfer, data backup, inquiry code, QR code, and you just uninstall the game and think that everything's gonna be fine after a year. My guy, please give me the drugs you are taking, because I need some of those. So we'll rate this this review highly unreasonable. What a monkey. What an absolute monkey. Okay, here we go. This was 3 days ago. Loading speed too slow and too much loading. To have 26 loadings of the bar just to play the game. That is unacceptable. I think what you were thinking was, oh, let's make the players just have to see 26 bar thingies load. Okay, so for anyone that's confused about this, when you first install Battle Cats, like installed the application, you do have like, I think 25 now, or maybe it's either 14 or 25, I don't remember, additional bars that load to download additional like resources onto the app itself. But this isn't about the game. This is just about a bar. If a child is angered with a bar that is loading, I can only imagine what's in store for him when he grows up. So let's ignore this one and label it as unreasonable. Let's move along. Mark gets impossible quickly. Last month, 2 stars. Mark gets impossible quickly unless you want to pay. Classic. For example, you ran out of energy very quickly, even when you max it out. Now, that is true. I will admit that is true. When you first start the game, even if you pay cat food to restock your energy, your maximum energy caps at 100 when you first start the game. So as a beginner, it does max out. It runs out very quickly. The levels get too hard that there isn't much of a strategy that works. Okay, there's YouTube for that. That's how I got over my strategies. But let's pretend that he does not have YouTube. He uninstalled YouTube. Let's just say it. Example, I somehow managed to get Gia from a random draw, who I guess was supposed to be one of the best units, so I maxed her out to level 20, highest I can do now, and just a few levels later she's already useless unless I pay money. Gia. Is he talking about Gao? Or is he talking about that one Almighties? I know who he's talking about. Gia. It's I think it's one of the Almighties, or he misspelled Gao. But anyways, max her out to level 20. I give this review a confused rating because I don't understand. I guess I don't understand. Like, you can get XP though. How is it that you pay money? Okay, this is why I give this a confused rating. If you maxed her out to level 20, how can you pay money for her to be better? She's already at max level. I don't understand that. If she's already at max level and she's garbage, then she's garbage. Money's not going to fix that. That's what I love about Battle Cats. You can't upgrade a unit more by paying money unless you just draw rare cat capsules and you pull out the same rare cat 50 times and you plus one it. Anyways, confusing rating. One Little Moo, 3 stars 2 months ago. Sadly, when you watch an ad and hit the X, it takes you back to Battle Cats, but on a black screen, so they make you reload the app and not collect your cat food. That is a shame. I love this game, but they're making it less fun for me and a waste of time. Hopefully they can fix the rigged cat food system. They just have to earn money. They have just to earn money. They have okay. I'll give this rating a reasonable. Yeah, I'll give it a reasonable rating because that's fair. When I had a really, really old Android, I think when I first started playing Battle Cats, I think I was playing it on like an Android 5.1. I think this happened to me like a couple times, but it was only with certain ads. It wasn't every other one, but I can understand that. I'll give that a reasonable. Charlie Vermont, 3 stars 2 months ago. Love the game, but I can spend 15 minutes to defeat 5 or 6 levels and my energy is depleted. As a result, my time and attention tend to go to other games and the game becomes secondary on my list. I immediately give this review a reasonable a reasonable status because this is completely reasonable. And when you first start the game, you have to wait so long for your energy to go back to what it was before. And yeah, it takes a really long time, but people who have played the game before, it is worth it. But I feel this guy's pain. I understand. Colin McGoldrick, 3 stars 2 months ago. For some reason, I cannot enter this game on any of my devices, though they worked in the past. For anyone who sees this, the amount of good internet connection is at a dramatic amount to even enter the game. I give this rating I give this a confused rating because it depends. You can turn on your Wi-Fi and or data and open the game and then turn off the data or turn off your Wi-Fi while you're in the game and the game will still run fine. So I don't understand. I don't understand. Like I said, you give it a 3-star, but I kind of get why, but then I kind of don't. Once again, confused rating. Hopefully this guy gets his internet better. GG's, buddy. Hopefully things work out. Aaron Subati, 1 month ago, 2 stars. I found the game itself very disappointing because it's written offline and I need to prevent data loss. Please remove the offline genre if I only gonna pass the loading screen to either play offline because I really found this very disappointing. I give this a absolutely reasonable review. Very reasonable. Because, it is labeled as an offline game. It is not an offline game. But to be fair to Ponos, that did happen 2 updates ago, but still, Ponos needs to be held accountable for that. But I will admit, I was kind of disappointed when Battle Cats wasn't offline anymore. I was like, damn it, I was like, what the hell, man? But it is what it is. I'm not too upset about it, but I can understand for some people that would make them really upset. But yeah, that's reasonable. That's a reasonable review. 1 star, KM, 2 months ago. My son had this game for a couple months, enjoyed it so much. He received an error message and was locked out of the game. Word of advice to future purchasers, please read the bad reviews and note that it is a ripoff and they do not take the time to correct the errors, nor do they contact you when you submit a clam. To make the situation right, we put money, time, and effort, and they respond with ignoring their moral responsibility. I give this review an unreasonable review because it doesn't make sense. I give it a confused, unreasonable review. Word of advice to future purchasers, please read the bad reviews and note that it is a ripoff. Yes, of course. Battle Cats is a ripoff. Now that is a first. I haven't heard that before. And they do not take the time to correct the errors, yes. What errors do you want to correct? The error that I uninstalled this game and my son reinstalled it and then... I just don't understand it. Like, what errors do you need to... Battle Cats doesn't even have any errors. The only error that ever occurs in Battle Cats is an HGT error. That's it. And that's only if you manually change your time. Or you travel super far away and you change time zones. Besides that, there are no errors in Battle Cats, besides HGT errors. I don't understand this. What do you guys think? Moving along, Topic Infinite 3 stars 2 months ago. It's fun for the first chapter. Then after a while they added 2 and a 3rd chapter. I'm on the 3rd and I'm not sure if they added any more, but they probably did. And it's extremely hard if you don't pay for your XP. I managed to get $14 worth of XP on sale, which was kind of a lot, and it still isn't enough to get past one of the final levels in Chapter 3. In other words, you won't be able to progress unless you pay to win, and I can imagine it being even harder if you don't pay for any XP at all. Hmm. This is a tough one to rate because he didn't clarify which chapter he's on. If he's talking about third chapter, he's Empire of Cats, Cats of the Cosmos. No, he's not Cats of the Cosmos. I don't know if he's on Into the Future or Empire of Cats. I'll rate this. I'll rate this a confused rating because if you guys are watching this video, this is probably the most important part of the video. Don't pay money for XP. It's honestly one of the worst things you could do. It truly really is. It's not good. That is one thing I would do. Never pay cat food for XP. I think you pay I think it's 10 USD for 2 million, and that's you could literally get 1,000 cat food with the same $10. I don't know why people pay for XP, but apparently people do. I would rather spend that on rare capsules any day, but that's your personal opinion. But this guy, he's a little confused, but he's got the spirit. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. I kind of feel bad for him because he really doesn't know that XP is kind of a ripoff. But I really hope that this guy continues Battle Cats. I feel bad for this guy. Moving along. Son. 2 months ago, 3 stars. I'm trying to watch ads for the rare capsules and the extra energy recharges, but lately they've been failing. Ads freeze my phone to black, and the ads that actually work are few in number. Fix this, please, that there are people who can't spend money in game. The ads are our only alternative. They're ads that need fixing. Well, now that I see that this is the second review that's complained about the black screen when watching ads, I rate this review a reasonable rating. Because apparently I just watched some ads right now, 10 minutes ago, for energy refill, but I didn't get a black screen, but I imagine he's on an older device, but I give this a reasonable review. Brian Donnell, 2 months ago, 1 star. Could be interesting, but doesn't tie progress to any accounts, just using an esoteric code resume system rather than linking to Google Play account. I feel like this can only be to avoid something in Google's terms of service. Not going to waste time on progress that can be so easily lost. I'll give that a reasonable rating. I could see that. From his point of view, I can see that. Why would you play? Yeah, why would you even invest in this game if it can just be lost in a second? But at the same time, that's what the inquiry code's for. I really don't understand why people just ignore the inquiry code, and when their account gets lost, they proceed to complain about their account being lost and yell at Ponos it's your fault that my account's deleted. Oh, by the way, what the hell is that inquiry code about? It's like I don't get it. I can understand though. From his point of view, I can understand. I could totally understand that. Yeah, I could see that. But yeah, I'll rate that a reasonable review. I can rate that. But yeah, without further ado, that's going to be it for this video. I'll come back in a week or something for I'll come back in a week just to review some more. But besides that, that's it. If you guys like this video, please subscribe. Uberfest is on. It ends in 5 hours, so you'll never get to Uberfest. I'm sorry. I don't even know what's happening anymore. This is why I end videos. My brain just goes places. Anyways, thank you all for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.